Hey everyone, it's Your Name and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's both heartbreaking and important: missing persons cases. We're going to be looking at 5 cases where, sadly, the individuals were found dead after years of searching. These stories are a stark reminder of the human cost of these tragedies. For the families and loved ones left behind, the pain of not knowing can be unbearable. Years turn into decades, and hope can dwindle, but the need for answers never fades away. These cases also highlight the importance of awareness, not just when someone first goes missing, but in the weeks, months, and years that follow. So let's take a look at these cases and remember the lives lost. If you have any information about any missing person case, please reach out to the authorities. You never know, even the smallest detail could be the key to bringing someone back home. Our first case takes us to Salisbury, North Carolina, a quaint and quiet town where everyone knows each other. Here, Erica Parsons, a 13-year-old girl, was last seen. Erica was a high school student known for her bright smile and friendly demeanor. She was last seen on November 19, 2011. Erica was known for her infectious laugh, kind heart, and her love for animals, often volunteering at local shelters. She was a beloved member of the community, always willing to lend a helping hand. On the day of her disappearance, Erica was last seen leaving her home. She was supposed to meet a friend, but never arrived. When she didn't show up for a planned family dinner that evening, her family grew concerned. Loved ones knew something was terribly wrong and immediately began searching for her. A missing person report was filed, and the search for Erica began. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years, but there was no sign of her. The seasons changed, and the years passed, but hope remained. The case went cold, leaving family and friends with more questions than answers, and a community in despair. The uncertainty surrounding Erica's disappearance weighed heavily on the community, casting a shadow over the town. The lack of concrete evidence only deepened the mystery, frustrating investigators and family members alike. Years later, a glimmer of hope emerged from an unexpected source, reigniting the search for answers. Construction workers uncovered bones while digging at a site, leading investigators to a potential breakthrough. Forensic testing confirmed the remains belonged to Erica Parsons, finally providing some answers. This discovery brought a bittersweet end to years of agonizing uncertainty for her family and friends. While the discovery provided some closure, it also opened up old wounds and sparked new questions about what had happened to Erica. The cause of death was determined to be homicide, and investigators began looking into potential suspects and persons of interest. The investigation into Erica Parsons' death continues to this day, with detectives working tirelessly to uncover the truth. Erica's case serves as a reminder that even after years, hope for answers never truly fades. It also underscores the importance of never giving up on the search for missing individuals, as every effort brings us closer to the truth. Our next case brings us to the bustling city of Dublin, Ireland, where Stephen Corrigan, a 42-year-old software engineer, vanished without a trace on a chilly evening in November 2018. He was known for his warm personality and was deeply involved in various hobbies, including playing the guitar, painting, and jogging in the local park. His sudden disappearance left a void in the lives of those who knew and loved him, creating an atmosphere of despair and confusion. Stephen was last seen leaving a local bar after meeting some friends for a casual night out. He went for a drive and never returned, disappearing into the night without a trace. The lack of any witnesses or leads made the initial investigation incredibly difficult, leaving authorities grasping at straws. Days turned into weeks, and the trail grew colder with each passing moment, leaving family and friends in a state of limbo. Various theories and suspicions arose during the investigation, ranging from foul play to a possible accidental death, or even a runaway situation. Despite the relentless efforts of law enforcement and the unwavering dedication of family and friends, years passed without any significant breakthroughs, leaving the case shrouded in mystery. The case remained a haunting mystery, leaving a community in a state of perpetual wonder and sorrow. Then, 3 years after Stephen Corrigan's disappearance, a shocking discovery breathed new life into the investigation. A car matching the description of Stephen's vehicle was found submerged in a lake, and human remains were discovered in a remote wooded area, leading to a renewed sense of urgency in the case. The news sent shockwaves through the community, bringing a mix of relief and renewed grief as they grappled with the reality of the discovery. The coroner's report revealed that Stephen's death was indeed a homicide, and authorities identified several suspects and persons of interest in the case. The investigation into Stephen Corrigan's death remains open, and authorities are urging anyone with information, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, to come forward and help bring closure to this tragic case. Chapter 3: Name of the Person, a life cut short. Our third case takes us to location where name of the person, a age-year-old occupation, went missing under suspicious circumstances on date. The picturesque town of Asheville, known for its vibrant art scene and historic architecture, was shaken by this mysterious disappearance. Known for her positive personality traits, for example infectious laugh, kind heart, love for animals, and hobbies or interests, name of the person was a beloved member of the community. She had a way of making everyone feel special and was always ready to lend a helping hand. Name of the person, as disappearance left a gaping hole in the hearts of those who knew and loved her. The community rallied together, holding vigils and spreading awareness, hoping for her safe return. Name of the person had been receiving strange phone calls, mentioned feeling followed, and expressed concerns to close friends and family. Additionally, she had a disagreement with a significant other, which added another layer of complexity to the case. The circumstances surrounding her vanishing raised immediate red flags for both loved ones and investigators. The local police launched an extensive search operation, but initial efforts yielded no significant leads. Despite their best efforts, weeks turned into months, and the trail went cold. The passage of time only deepened the mystery. The lack of clues and the fading hope made the situation even more heartbreaking for everyone involved. The lack of answers only intensified the pain and frustration felt by those who refused to give up hope. They continued to search, driven by love and determination. Years later, a break in the case came from an unexpected source. A tip led investigators to a new location. The discovery of name of the person ES remains brought a bittersweet end to years of agonizing uncertainty. The community mourned together, finding some solace in finally knowing the truth. The investigation into name of the person death remains open, with authorities continuing to seek justice for her. This case serves as a stark reminder that even after years, justice can still be sought. The community remains hopeful that one day answers will be found and justice will be served. Chapter 4: The Search for Name of the Person. Our fourth case brings us to location where name of the person, a age-year-old occupation, disappeared on date, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. She was, described personality traits or notable characteristics, and was deeply involved in hobbies or interests. His or her sudden disappearance sent shockwaves through the community. Name of the person was last seen hiking on a remote trail. The lack of any witnesses or leads made it incredibly difficult for investigators to establish a timeline or determine what might have happened. Despite extensive search efforts and numerous appeals to the public for information, years passed without any significant developments. The case grew cold, but the memory of name of the person and the hope of finding answers never faded. Then, years after name of the person and disappearance, a glimmer of hope emerged from an unexpected source. The discovery brought a mix of relief and renewed grief to the community. The investigation into name of the person's death remains open, a testament to the unwavering dedication of law enforcement and the enduring hope for justice. Chapter 5: Justice for Name of the Person. Our final case brings us to location where the disappearance of name of the person, a age-year-old occupation on date, sent shockwaves through the community and beyond. She was, described personality traits or notable characteristics, and was deeply loved by her family and friends. Name of the person was last seen arguing with someone and had received threatening messages. The circumstances surrounding her vanishing immediately raised red flags and authorities suspected foul play. Despite their best efforts, weeks turned into months, and the trail went cold. The lack of answers only intensified the pain and frustration felt by those who refused to give up hope. Years later, a break in the case came from an unexpected source. The discovery of name of the person remains brought a bittersweet end to years of agonizing uncertainty. The investigation into name of the person's death remains open, a stark reminder that even after years, justice can still be sought. Outro: Remembering the Victims, Seeking Justice. These 5 cases, while heartbreaking, highlight the importance of never giving up hope. They remind us that behind every missing persons case is a family, friends, and a community desperate for answers. The pain of losing a loved one is unimaginable, and the uncertainty surrounding their disappearance only amplifies that pain. If you have any information about any missing person case, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, please reach out to the authorities. You never know, your tip could be the key to bringing someone home or providing closure to a grieving family. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And as always, let's continue the conversation in the comments below. Share your thoughts on these cases and let's keep the memories of these individuals alive. Our hearts go out to the families and friends of all those who have lost loved ones.